everybody, it's Dan Kroll coming to you live from the 2018 Daytime Emmy Red Carpet. Hello!
Soap Central.
What's going on?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Wally.
I know, and more than anything excited. Daytime Emmy nominee, Wally Kurth. How does that feel?
Sounds good. It feels good. It feels about time.
Does it sound new? Does it sound
it's very
weird?
new, very new. After 31 years crashing this party, it's nice to be invited, and I'm very excited about it. Yeah, no, I'm excited. It's kind of nerve-wracking actually, because if you win, then you got to say something and try to be impressive and humble and all of that good stuff. And
well, it is better to win and not know what to say than know it is. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I'm not sure what that is, but I do have to ask There are other people who infamously have been nominated multiple times and didn't win and then did win. Was there any part of you that maybe thought maybe a nomination just isn't for me?
Well, actually the last 2 years, there's a top 10 now.
Yes.
And I've made a couple top 10s. So that was really, again, like, hey, made the top 10. And there's usually like 23 of us, throwing ourselves in that, So I thought, well, I'm getting closer.
Yeah.
So this year to make the top 5, I'm like, well, I won. I feel like so it's incremental and it's great. I feel like, I'm in the top 5, but I feel like I've almost already won. I really do. I will be fine, whoever wins, because all these guys are my friends. I love them, and they all are deserving, so it's a win-win.
There are a whole bunch of other winners. I look at things from a totally different lens, and people who love you can see you on 2 shows. I mean, the only people really losing out on all this are B&B and Y&R because they don't get to see you, and it's like I feel like they're missing out on a gem here.
I know. I gotta pull Brad Bell aside and go, really? You'd be surprised, but I have some time. I have some time.
We'll make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
We'll see. I'm nothing more than to have like 4 of the 5 nominees and supporting actor next year to be you for all the different soaps. I mean, let's go for it. There are strange cardboard things walking down the street. I'm not sure what they are. This is the Daytime Emmys. Anything happens.
Yeah. Our Susan and Bill Hayes. We love them. Have you talked to them yet? Have they been by?
They haven't. I'm really, really looking forward to that Lifetime Achievement.
Oh, they're down there. They're right down there. All right, so they're on
rightfully
their way.
so. They should be the best for last, I guess.
Yes.
That being said, and we're talking about the big anniversaries this year. For me, this is my 20th red carpet for the Daytime Emmys. Talking about how things have changed.
See,
from
I just talked to you for the first time. I think that's the first time I've ever talked to you.
I went back and looking at the videos. I'm like, have I ever spoken to him?
No.
Does he talk to me? Am I only allowed to speak to nominees? What is going
Well,
on?
I'll tell you a secret. Usually I go right around I don't do the red carpet. I usually just avoid it.
So usually that means I have
Just
to
go
chase
straight to
after
the bar.
you.
But I was nominated this year, so I'm doing the red carpet but usually I just it's just a long line. I'm like, why am I going to wait in line to talk about what? I didn't get nominated. So,
Okay. Well, I mean, there's plenty of things to talk about. I have to ask you. I've been asking people as they come along to give me a question to ask to the next person, and we never know who or what it may be.
Yeah.
What is the most profound thing to have ever happened to you?
To me.
To you. If I remember it correctly, that is a question from the lovely and talented Mara West. That was her question.
Oh.
She didn't know it was going to be you. Bear that in mind. She thought it could have been anybody. It could have been, little Hudson West. It could have been anybody, but it's you, so it's your question. You can pass. I have another one, but you're not going to like that one either.
Well, you don't. Of course, you want to say, your children. I mean, that's obviously, that is the most profound.
I have to.
Yeah, I mean, I would say my children, and then honestly, because each child has been such a lesson for me in different parts of because I have a 32-year-old, a 21-year-old, and a 13-year-old. So they come around every 10 years, and I was just a different person every time they showed up, and those were the most profound moments. Those were life-changing. Those were absolutely life-altering. Yeah.
Now you get to return the favor. You get to give me a question to ask whomever it is. It doesn't have to be nearly as profound.
I'm gonna kill Mara. No,
it can be funny. It can be silly. I've gotten in trouble with questions that people have told me to ask.
What was the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you in public?
Oh, I like this.
In public.
I kind of want to ask Ron. I think this would be good. Thank you.
What's your first name again?
Dan.
Dan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Hey everybody, it's Dan Kroll coming to you live from the 2018 Daytime Emmy Red Carpet.